The undefeatable Lana has finally been defeated.
All right, y'all, last night's RuPaul's Drag Race was a lot. We had tears, we had drama, and we had some interesting makeovers. And let's be real, some of these family members were not ready for the world of drag. But hey, we love an underdog story, right? Buckle up because we're breaking down everything. The elimination, the transformations, and the family resemblance that was, well, questionable at best. Let's get into it. Before we dive in, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let me know in the comments, who do you think is taking the crown? And no saying I don't know is not an option. Let's talk.
Well, is the bus still running?
Okay, let's talk about that lip sync. Lana is gone, and I can already hear y'all arguing in the comments about whether it was deserved. Look, I love a redemption arc as much as the next person.
Watching Drag Race, for the first time I felt like I belonged somewhere.
But that performance, yeah, it was not enough to save her based on her track record. The workroom afterwards, awkward silence. Sam looked like she just escaped a near-death experience.
My Drag Race life flashed before my eyes.
And Jewels was trying way too hard to pretend she wasn't relieved. The tension, thick.
I am La Cucaracha of drag. Oh, I hate that I just called myself the roach of drag.
And then we had the Spill the Tea mini challenge, aka the part of the episode where the producers say, let's make them fight, but like in a fun way.
In the end, the queen with the most points wins.
We got some very telling answers, like when Susie got called out for being the most likely to fake an orgasm in public.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Was that an orgasm or aneurysm?
And the entire room just went silent. I love how every season they pretend like this challenge isn't about starting drama. Like, girl, we see what you're doing. All right, time to put the shade away for a second because this part, it hit. The queens got surprise visits from their families, and you know there were tears.
Oh my god!
I can't believe my mom is here.
I don't care how tough you think you are. If you didn't get at least a little emotional watching Lexi hug their mom, you might be a robot.
Come on, you can't make RuPaul wait.
Seeing their family show up and fully embrace them, drag and all,
You guys have some incredible children.
that's what this is all about. Love, support, and in some cases, dads learning to walk in heels for the first time.
We've put them through hell.
And then we got to the real test, the Family Makeover Challenge. And listen, transforming yourself into a drag superstar is one thing. Turning your dad or mother into a passable drag queen, a different level of skill.
I'm nervous about the whole freaking thing.
Some of these transformations were stunning.
Sam Star and Sassy Star.
Sam had their mom looking like they were born for the stage.
This look represents the House of Star, bitch, because it's fabulous, it's gorgeous.
Others, well, the effort was there, and by effort I mean they glued down the brows and hoped for the best.
My goal was for my dad to feel fabulous.
But hey, it's all about the journey, right?
Ándale, snow monster. Ándale, yari, yes.
The runway was a moment, and you could tell some of these family members loved it.
RuPaul, ¿qué clase de salchicha te gusta a ti?
Lexi and their mom killed it like full-blown. This could be a drag duo energy.
I never want this moment to end.
Oh, you know it's not a Drag Race episode without Michelle clocking someone for lack of family resemblance. At this point, it's a tradition.
Well, family resemblance, not 100% for me.
So of course Lexi and Onya got the classic, "Are you two even related?" speech.
I wouldn't say a 10 out of 10 with family resemblance.
I mean, Michelle was looking at them like they just met at the bus stop 5 minutes before the runway.
I feel like you look like you somehow could be friends, could be distant cousins.
Usually when you get that critique, you're already halfway to the lip sync for your life. But somehow, Lexi dodged it. Maybe Ru was in a generous mood. Maybe production was like, "Not today, Satan." Or maybe, just maybe, Lexi whispered, "I'll Venmo you $20 right before the critiques. Either way, Onya was left out there like, wait, so I'm the only one suffering today? Justice for Onya, honestly. But in the end, Sam took the win, and I have opinions.
Congratulations, you're the winner of this week's challenge.
And just like that, it was Onya versus Jewels in the lip sync showdown of the century. Okay, maybe just of the week. But still, these two hit the stage like the rent was due tomorrow, flipping, twirling, and giving us more drama than an untucked fight over who stole whose lashes.
Against me, but Anya could have 4 wins. I don't give a fuck. I'm a performer. I'm not going home.
For a moment, I thought Onya was about to literally rip her wig off and use it as a weapon. And Jewels, sis was performing like RuPaul personally told her, "If you mess this up, I'm deleting your Instagram." In the end, double Shantay. Both stayed. Both survived. Nobody went home.
Tonight, the love vibrations are too strong. Shantay, you both stay.
Did Ru run out of elimination energy? Did the producers just love the chaos of keeping both queens? Who knows?
Hey, Queen!
But what do you think? Did they both deserve to stay, or was this a we can't decide, so let's just keep them both moment? Let me know in the comments because I know y'all have opinions. And that's a wrap on episode 13. Y'all, we were so close to the finals, and I can feel the drama coming. Who do you think is making it to the top? Drop a comment, hit like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, rude, fix that immediately. And as always, if you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen? See y'all next time.
For it made me fall in love with him even more.